from the Alaska Airlines Arena in Seattle, Washington for tonight's CSBA featured matchup between the Arizona State Sun Devils and your Washington Huskies. Joining me in the booth doing double duty tonight, doing a little color action. My main man Ace, what's up, Ace?
What's up, brother? It's been a while.
It has. What are you looking forward to from these two teams coming in here tonight? Both Arizona State ranked 9th in the country, Washington yet to be ranked in the top 20. What should we look for here?
I say both teams have pretty good guards, but I think it's going to come down to the bigs. Sage Sarmiento for Washington versus Frederick Kaiser and Chipper Stones. It should be electric down low.
Powell up with the rebound. Yeah, this Washington team is a scrappy bunch. They had just coming off an 11-point loss to the number one team in the country against Kentucky. So certainly want to see if they can bounce back here against the Sun Devils. Some good players there. Nice drive and take there by Ace Hobbs, getting the Sun Devils on the board 2-0 here in the early going.
Nice poster to start this one.
Sarmiento gets the ball over and working around now to Glover. Powell had given it to him. Glover from the elbow, no good, rims in and out. Here comes Arizona State the other way. Hobbs again. Could shoot it there. Opts not to take the shot.
I'm surprised he didn't shoot.
Maybe it's not in his bag. 2-pointer by Pickney, no good. Ware up the rebound. No relation to everywhere, but here comes nowhere the other way. He's going to find Sarmiento, who gets smacked from behind. They don't call it. Sarmiento offensive rebound and the putback.
Good effort on the glass. Good putback.
So we're all knotted up at 2 here in the early going.
Ooh, nice steal.
Scott loses the handle. Washington scrambles to try to get it. Standing on the sidelines out of bounds was Frederick Kaiser, who ultimately came away with the ball there, but gives it right back to Washington. So good active hands defensively from the Huskies. Glover. And then Hobbs comes right back, gets a steal of his own. Kicks it to corner, the Pickney baseline jumper. That's good as it rimmed in and out and back in again.
A good defense played both teams with some big steals to start this one.
Glover, top of the key. Glover struggling here to start. Loses the handle. Somehow, luckily, gets it back, and it gives it away again. Oh, sloppy play by the Huskies, and then in transition, Scott lays it up and in, and it's a quick 6-2 lead. Glover.
Washington.
Yeah.
Nah, they got to do a better job ball handling. You can't allow Arizona to score quickly on these transitions.
Sarmiento draws the contact. He'll go to the free throw line and shoot two as Kaiser commits the first team's first. But yeah, I mean they got to make sure that the right guys are handling the ball. You do not want your bigs handling it too much when they're trying to set up the offense. I can come back to haunt you later on in the game when you need a hoop. Need some points. Scott. Kaiser going to come over and set a screen. Scott trying to work his way into the interior. Slices and dices the defense and gets it up and in.
Yeah, Arizona State off to a hot start here.
Marley Scott already committing to play in Europe next season, so he will not be back at Arizona State. So that is a big piece of the Sun Devils offense that they're going to miss and have to replace next season, but they will ride him out as much as they can this season.
Yeah. Huge loss.
Kaiser down low. Sarmiento. Kaiser goes right around Sarmiento. And Washington not off to a good start here. 1 of 6 to start, only 4 points to show. Good thing for them, though, they only trail by 6 despite Arizona State shooting 71%. Shot from the outside, no good by Yu Machido. Excuse me, that was nowhere, rather. I just realized Machido and Uware have a jersey conflict number, so I just got to fix that now.
Oh yeah, both 10.
Yep, that's why I got confused.
Man, Arizona State getting whatever they want right now. Washington's defense gotta step up right now.
Yeah, the interior right now not looking so strong for Washington. Where looking for somebody to get open. Very slow developing play. Shoots from the Pac-12 logo on the court there and not able to get it. And then somehow somebody gets in a hand in numbers for Washington, and then a huge block inside the paint.
Man, there's that transition right there.
Listen, there's a reason why Arizona State is ranked top 10 in the country. I mean, they are a very strong team. Huskies have some solid players of their own. Not saying that they don't, but this is certainly right now in the early going looking like a very one-sided game in Arizona State's favor. But again, a lot of time left to play here. I mean, look at what happened to Indiana the other night, right? So,
North Carolina.
No, Indiana. This is exactly how it looked. North Carolina was just running roughshod on them, and then Indiana
came back and won.
Came back on an insane run.
What was it 20? 20
They were down 22 points.
Yeah.
3 ball is good.
There you go. We gotta start somewhere.
TJ Robertson from downtown. That could be his first points of his Washington Huskies career. I think he might have been held scoreless last game. Titus Anthony mid-range jumper is good.
80% shooting. Damn.
They only trail by 9, so for Washington, Huskies got to weather the storm. Ball swatted out of bounds by Martin. Daniel Martin with the block, his first of his collegiate career. Emily now over to Robinson. DJ Robinson going to get it over to Machido. Machido looks to drive, kicks it outside. Robinson running floater, no good. Titus Anthony, he's going to stop and pop for 3. Bang! And the hot shooting from the Sun Devils continues.
Looking really impressive here to start this one.
Ejinte. Martin says, I'm not going to fall for that. You ain't going to shoot it from there. Emily gets some separation for 3. No good. Back rim. Washington struggling right now on all assets, both offense and defense. And Arizona State kind of finally missing there. That's all you got to do is you got to do some contested shots. As Robinson can't get that to go. Tay!
Oh!
Says, you know what? Enough of this shooting these wimpy shots. I'm going to post to this bad boy right here.
Yeah, they got to attack the paint a little bit, I think, more. Washington.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Arizona State is very strong in the interior, but you know, at the same time, I'm always a fan of attacking another team's strong point, right? You know, get these guys in foul trouble, change up the dynamic of the game, play a little bit more physical, and you never know what's going to happen, especially if you're not favored to win. You know what I mean? So,
for real.
And again, sloppy ball handling, and again, the bigs for Washington handling the ball in probably the most inopportune places. So, a lot of turnovers hurting Washington. Garcia for 3, no good. Martin up with the offensive rebound, layup, and good. Game of the night coming up next, UCLA versus Marquette. Although that Georgia Tech, San Diego State was pretty entertaining.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Emily.
I thought it was going to go to overtime.
Can't get it to go. So at the end of one, a rough quarter for the Huskies on their home court. Arizona State really happy as they head to the bench after one, 23-9. You watch CSBA on Twitch, Friday Night Hoops. we're back here, Alaska Airlines Arena. Starters back in. We'll see if these guys can't flip the script here in the second quarter.
Yeah. Can't allow these turnovers.
Top of the key, no good for Glover. Glover's absolutely struggling here so far. Wild shot, no good. Glover up with the rebound. He's trying to push the pace here. Taking a set of screen. Glover with a step. He drives. Baseline goes up for the layup. And Martin again with a huge block. That's 2 for him in this game.
Great defense from the big fella.
Ooh, and Fide comes away with the steal. He's going to go in uncontested for an easy 2. Washington needs a little bit more of that. A little more defense, a little bit more easy.
Yeah, maybe they'll start some momentum on their side.
This is a bit of a mixed unit, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like starters and bench, I think. Defense there by 5, extending way out. That's what Washington needs to do. They need to contest. Doesn't always have to be blocks, but a hand up helps. And you can see why, as Martin now has 3 blocks in this game.
Man, I can see why you don't attack the paint against these guys, but
you got to draw the body. I mean, if you're going to attack the paint, you got to draw. You make some contact. Don't let them just go up, straight up. Wild play there. Oh, and it goes out of bounds. Fide throws it away. See, that's what happens, though, right? I mean, Sun Devils have played some serious D in the paint, and Fide probably would have been okay if he would have went straight up with that, but instead
he was nervous he was going to get blocked again.
Yep, exactly. So 14-point lead right now for the Sun Devils, and a good job by Sarmiento driving it right into the defense's hands, and then Emily gets fouled by Garcia.
Pretty good foul there.
Emily to the free throw line. Don't know if he's made a free throw yet this season, if this is his first trip, but he hits the first. Hits the pair, so 12-point game, 6:03 to go in the second quarter here. And a foul by Glover on Frederick Kaiser. Kaiser to the line is perfect from the season so far from the free throw line. Continues that hot streak. Hits the pair, back to 14 we go. And the one thing I will say, it looks like Washington's starting to settle in a little bit, even though they still trail by 14. I feel like the last few plays they've looked a little bit more like we saw last week.
Yeah, they've definitely done a lot better here this second quarter.
Ware for 3, bang, cuts the lead to 7. Excuse me, sorry, 11. 11. Excuse me, 11. Scott, the alley-oop to Stones.
Flip it.
What a play. 19 in the stream. Appreciate you all tuning in. Say hello. Let us know you're here. Ooh, nice move there. I thought Ware was going to fire up the 3. Instead, Glover for 3. Bang! Now Washington's starting to cook a little bit offensively, finding their rhythm.
That'll help his confidence after struggling there in the first quarter.
Absolutely. Dakota Glover on the season only averaging 8 a game, but Washington can definitely use some more output from him. Double team comes wide open. Scott for 3, no good. Powell up with the rebound. Quick outlet pass to Sarmiento gets it to Ware. Ware forced to pick up his dribble. Powell gets to Powell. Gives it right back to Glover. Same spot for 3 this time. Way off the mark. Ball comes all the way out to half court. Good job by Marley Scott tracking it down. And then Fide with the block. And Sarmiento with good defense. So 2 good defensive plays by the Huskies there.
That was a lot in just one play.
Absolutely, but Huskies starting to step up their defense a little bit here, which is good to see.
Oh, yeah.
Pick and roll action completely thwarted there. Powell to Fide. Fide pull up from the free throw line. Too strong. Rims in and out. Pass inside. Scott. Good defense by Ware. Probably not the right spot for Scott to go up with the ball. Fide going to get it along the baseline. He looks to drive. Good defense by Arizona State. Gets it over to Glover for 3. Bang! And the Huskies are starting to come alive here, Ace.
What a great answer. Gotta love it.
Now trail by 7. Was trailing by 14 at one point. So a little bit of a run here from the Huskies.
See how they're not getting killed on their turnovers here the second quarter and not allowing Arizona State getting easy buckets.
Yeah,
Again, the whole ball game.
It does. Defense is important. I know a lot of people don't think it is. Everybody goes for the offense when it comes to the upgrades, but defense is important. And Ware says, "Here's the reason why." Let me come up with the steal. Backdoor alley-oop to Sarmiento, and it's a 5-point game.
What a run by Washington.
Washington, listen, if you play and only lose to Kentucky by 11, and you think about it, look at Michigan the other night. Michigan got toasted by
real.
Kentucky. So, like,
they're a good team.
Good defense by Powell. Again, all these contests coming up big right now for Washington, not giving up on the play. Machido now over to Robinson, now to Ware. Ware had some separation there. Surprised he didn't shoot it. Playing a little nonchalant right now, and now going to get a screen from Sarmiento. He's going to step back 3 from his spot. Bang! It's a 2-point ball game. (29-27).
I want to see what the run is right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's pretty big. Scott floater up, and it gets the friendly bounce.
Yeah, that was friendly.
You don't see that very often. He got the friendly bounce, though. You know what's funny? They're Washington trailing by 4. They're only shooting 33% right now.
Yeah.
So, kudos to them for battling here. Machido, 4 on the shot clock. He's going to fire up the 3. Cannot get it to go. Powell, though, with the offensive rebound. And then a floater up. No good, too strong. Pickney for 3, no good. Love his jump shot animation, though.
Yeah, it's just those
Sarmiento, I think that's Carmelo Anthony, I think.
Oh, damn.
I think. Pickney, this guy looked like it anyway, to me. Hobbs. This Arizona State unit, pretty tall right now. 3 ball, no good. Machido up at the rebound. Arizona State getting back, throws it to the corner to Robinson. Robinson forced to pick up his dribble, gets it to Sarmiento. Sarmiento's got the mismatch here. See if he plays bully ball. Double team comes. Sarmiento fouled by Chipper Stones. So Sarmiento to the free throw line. Appreciate the sub there, Gates. I don't know about the cute part, but thank you. Sarmiento hits the pair. 31-29. Not many points for Arizona State in this quarter, and Washington has done a phenomenal job to pull themselves back in this one. Now trailed by 4 is Martin on the alley-oop pick and roll.
Yeah, I thought Martin's been really good for Arizona State off the bench. Some clutch defense by him and a couple buckets.
Sarmiento double team. This is where Sage has got to realize the double team. Someone's going to be open. Fanfield no good. Anthony quickly up to Garcia, pulls up in transition, can't get it to go, and then a beautiful block from behind. Moschino will not get it away, but halftime whistle blows, horn sounds, 4-point lead for Arizona State. What a heck of a comeback here from the Huskies. Ace, talk to me about this first half. I mean, Arizona State was shooting lights out, and Washington just, flipped the script in the second quarter.
Yeah, in that first quarter, it was a little sloppy play by Washington. A lot of turnovers leading towards Arizona quick transition buckets. But once they settled down, got the ball to their point guards, handled the ball, they were able to go on this huge run. And look, now what? It's a 2-point game.
4-point, but yeah,
so
it's still close.
4-point game now, but pretty impressive run. They just gotta keep playing tough defense. I like to see them attack the paint a little bit more. I know Arizona State got some good bigs, but
yeah, and look at the shooting percentage. Imagine if Washington starts shooting the ball better. They're only trailed by 4, so
yeah.
Stick around. Second half coming your way. Watching CSBA Friday Night Hoops on Twitch. We're right. All right, let's take a look at the leading scorer at the half. It'll be Marley Scott.
Yeah.
Well, he's only got 8 though, so not. I mean, still good first half. Obviously, when we see the leading scorer only 8 being 8, it's pretty surprising. Especially since I thought some of the bigs had some more points, but. Kudos to him for a solid first half. Nice pass to Glover.
Wow. What a pass. Behind the back.
Scott. Kicks it outside. Pickney for 2 is good. What are they going to call it, a 3? It's a little bit of a gift there, in my opinion, but now Sarmiento kicks it to Glover. I'd love to see a little bit more pace. Oh, he has a man wide open. It's Fide, and then Fide gets blocked. Oh, he should have let that go.
Yeah.
Should have let it go, because that would have been Washington's ball. Instead, he tried to save it and stepped on the line at the same time.
That pass had me a little sooner, too.
Yep. I like Washington's offense. I like the spacing. I would just think that they need to play at a little bit higher tempo offensively. There's a shot from the corner as Hobbs hits that one.
Crazy the field goal percentage.
Yeah. But when you start 2 of 10 to start, doesn't help.
That's true.
Sarmiento. And he's got to not be handling the ball there.
No.
I mean, it's not the place you want your center to be handling the ball. Hobbs for 2, no good. And then Stones comes in for the offensive rebound as he does not get blocked out. And just like that, the Sun Devils flip the script, now up 11. Timeout Huskies. We'll be right back.
The college basketball season is here. It's the home of a blockbuster season. Come on downtown, see what summertime's like. Right. Whatever. If the other side hating, hey, go ahead and let on. You out on vacation, your location doing better, yeah.
This is what you call championship DNA right here. You can't lump this to some rough, man. This is the best of the best.
Welcome back. 40-31. Arizona State up by 9. Huskies with the ball. Haven't really set up Ware too much with any picks to get any open looks. As he gets one there, goes inside. Good job working in amongst the trees.
See, I think Washington is doing a good job cutting the basketball, cutting to the hoop. I think they got to do that a lot more often. They've been getting some good looks.
Good kick outside, Fide from downtown, bang! I think he got the benefit of hometown call there because he was definitely inside the line.
Yeah, definitely.
But Huskies will take it for sure. I know Arizona State's not too happy about that one.
But Arizona State got a lucky 3 at the beginning of the game.
That's fair too.
Quarter as well. Yeah.
Anthony pass to Kush. Can't get it to go. Glover up with the rebound.
I was going to say, we haven't heard much from Kush today.
No, that's the first time I think I've said his name. I honestly didn't even see him until just now.
For real. I was wondering if he played at all tonight.
Pass over to Tay. Shot clock winding down. He's going to have to put one up there. Draws the body. Can't get it to go. Stanfield fouled as Martin commits the foul. And Stanfield to the line to shoot 2.
Coach is heated over there.
Stanfield hits the first.
Almost week 3 already. Wired.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Almost time for some conference play.
Yeah, one more week.
Yep. That should be exciting.
6 games of conference play this year. It'll be interesting. Schmidt. But that's the way it should be. That's the way college basketball is. I know there was a lot of back and forth on that, but
Yeah.
good defense there. Tay luckily saves it. Now Robinson. Stanfield's going to set a screen. I don't know why Robinson didn't take that. DFI going to go drive. Floater up, no good. Tay with the poster and counted him 1.
Man, what a highlight.
I can't stop yawning all of a sudden. I don't know why.
That coffee.
I'm drinking a
Snapple,
Snapple, but not really sitting well on my stomach. Pull up jumper, rims in and out, no good. Martin fouled. Good foul there by Agent Tay. Don't let him get anything easy. Free throw up and good. Martin having a decent game here.
Yeah, he has.
Sophomore yellow chip player. Agent Tay inside. Who said yellows can't have an impact? They can, but
For real.
obviously we want to see these guys progress, so keep the grind alive. Titus Anthony going to take it. Wild shot, no
Ooh.
good. And then, almost turned it over. Pass up court to Machido. Machido, double clutch, shot off the glass is good.
Wow, what a tough bucket.
What a sequence of events that was. Bounce pass to Schmidt. Stanfield on him. Now Anthony. Martin tried to set a screen. They're lucky to get called for a moving pick there. Kush for 3. Bang!
Wow. Big shot.
OG Kush. OG from the CG.
It's right.
I don't know if that's where he's from. I'm just... Sounded good.
Wow, look at that first quarter field goal percentage, 19.
Yeah, that's insane.
They totally changed it around here.
Yeah, Washington playing much better, challenging everything right now. And Legion Tay again.
Man, he's definitely a high flyer.
Three ball by Garcia, no good. Robinson, wide open. He's going to spot and stop. Pop the three, no good.
You know,
I don't
like
mind
the
it.
shot selection.
Yeah, I don't mind it. You haven't had that many open looks. Take it. Almost all your looks from your shots tonight have been contested. Martin, mismatch here. He's going to eat. Oh, good job by Machida, forcing him to pick up his dribble. But Martin, too strong. Bank shot off the glass is good. I can't believe that Washington's still shooting 36%. However, only trailed by 4 here in the third.
Yeah.
Legion Tay, good job defensively. Martin,
Man,
that
Martin
one
might be the player of the game.
Yeah, he's played really well defensively. And then a bad foul by Avery Stanfield. He can't believe it. He's kind of having a little bit of a tantrum on the court. The I5 was like, mouth was wide open. Like, seriously? Seriously?
He definitely fouled him.
DI5 looks a lot like Ace Lord's long lost brother.
Where?
It's Ace Lord's doppelganger.
What number is he?
99. He's sitting on the bench.
Okay. I gotta look at him next time.
Baseline jumper too strong. Sarmiento! Offensive rebound and put back. Can't believe we're almost into the fourth quarter here. This game flying by.
That is long last brother.
All right, he looks just like a doppelganger. Wow! Now that needs to be up for State Farm assist of the game. If it's not, I demand a refund.
That was nasty.
That was a big going a no-look behind the back pass for one of the nicest plays I've seen. Kaiser runs it down. Every time Washington makes a run, Arizona State comes right back. Outside 2 is good. Now it's back to 9.
They seem always to cut it down between like 4 or 2 points, and then Arizona State goes on a smaller run.
Yep, Sarmiento spin move, fouled. Second by Frederick Kaiser, so Sarmiento to the line and shoot 2. And if you're Sage, just continue to do that. Get to the line if you have to. We know he's a good free throw shooter, so he was solid last season. One of the better free throw shooting big men in the CSBA. Scott trying to work over Ware. Now they double him. Good job by Powell there to get out on the double. And by doing so, it caused Arizona State to go deep into the clock. And good job by Washington to hold them off to the miss there. Trailed by 7. Stick around. Get those 4s up in stream chat. Show us your live CSBA. Fourth quarter about to come your way between the Huskies and the Sun Devils. All right, let's see if they give us that. They better give us that play. Nope.
No. Oh, alley-oop.
The old alley-oop. I give it a B.
Yeah.
Would have given the other one an A+, so.
For real.
State Farm needs to get on their game better.
Oh, man. Good defense. You're over the last second.
DI5 giving all sorts of room, and Sarmiento rewarded for running the floor.
He's fired up.
He's got 14 now, a 5-point deficit for the Huskies. Arizona State get a call timeout, 58-53. my favorite Arizona State uniforms, the ones they're rocking right now. Getting in trouble with the white face?
Oh, no.
Hobbs from the corner, bang! Tell her, get me a slice.
I know. I try to tell her I'm streaming, honey. Jeez.
Did you? How's everything going on the eating front? How you feeling?
Going good.
Good. DI5 from 3. Good.
Finally eat some grilled chicken and stuff like that.
Okay.
Eggs. So.
How much you down?
It's bearable.
How much you down?
60.
Nice.
Yeah.
You feel a lot better?
A lot more energy.
Good. 3 ball from Marley Scott. Bang. I'm happy to hear.
Thanks.
Happy to hear, though. Seriously, that's good stuff. Me, on the other hand, I'm kind of need to get my act together again. I need to get in the zone.
Yeah, I want to go on this big weight loss, so I look good for the summer.
Nice.
And have a good summer, yeah.
Good. Yeah, I need to get back at it. Kaiser down low gets fouled. Get fouled by the A5. I don't have a problem with that one. Put Kaiser to the line. I know it's not. I know for you it's, pretty much public. Everybody knows what you went through, so.
Yeah. No.
That's why I asked. Otherwise, I wouldn't have asked in this setting.
Appreciate it, Andrew. Damn.
Andrew is a great addition to the league. He's a good guy.
Oh, man. One of my favorite teammates ever.
People that just lean in is, regardless of whether it's paid or not, that's the part that, like,
super active.
just that's the part that makes me enjoy doing what I do, and putting the time and effort in. Although I did have an interview today, so we'll see how that plays out.
Oh, yeah.
Glover.
Good luck.
Thanks. It was a prelim inventory. As a matter of fact, I've actually had 4 interviews with this company, and the HR person that I've been dealing with for the last year is Bucket and transition to extending to 12. She said a lot of good words to me to this other HR person who's handles the hiring for this team in Arizona State on a 12-3 run, but she put in a lot of good words for me. So, like,
nice.
the interview that I was on today with the other HR person that I didn't know, it was painless. It was a 15-minute phone interview, and it was probably one of the easiest interviews I've ever had. And the lady was just like, Stephanie says, speaks so highly of you, and I have all these notes. She's like, this is just a preliminary thing. I'll get you to the hiring manager, and I'll get back to you in the next 24 hours.
Hell yeah, that's awesome, man.
So, I want a job in the worst way. The only thing that's going to stink, though, once I do go get this job, is going to be back into New York City for 3 days a week. That's the only part that I'm not looking forward to.
You can be working days.
Yeah, I work days. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But 3 days in the city, commuting back and forth, it's...
Yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are going to be rough. So I think those are the days. And then I was told, obviously, I don't want to jinx myself, but if I got the position, it's traveling to Atlanta once every other month.
Damn.
It's that stuff's expense, but
Worth it.
For the salary, yes. Ooh, foul there by Powell.
My thing is, where do you park in New York City?
I don't.
Do you take the train?
I drive to the train station and take a train.
Yeah.
And where I live, I'm literally all the way out in eastern Suffolk County on Long Island. So, like,
yeah.
My train ride into the city is an hour and 20 minutes. That's on the express train.
That's crazy.
When it's the local, it's like an hour and 35 minutes or something like that. There's a lot more stops in there. And that doesn't include the 10-minute subway ride I gotta go on too. So door to door, it's like 2 hours, hour and 50, something like that. It's a lot. Needless to say, I do a lot of sleeping on the train.
I like trains.
I will say that used to be I used to take naps every day on to and from. Got a 20-minute nap in either way. I was rejuvenated though. I would come home at night. So
that'd be awesome.
So we'll see. We'll see if knock on wood. 11-point lead for the Sun Devils here. Washington's still not able to get the lead here, but Martin gets blocked by Tay.
Damn dogs.
Hope the wife was getting some good pizza. Anthony for 3. Bang! Titus Anthony.
I know.
Now I want pizza. That's what I actually wanted for dinner, but we didn't have it.
What's your favorite toppings?
I mean, it just depends. There's a place by me that makes grandma, and it's so good.
Yeah.
But it depends on the mood I'm in. Like I like a good Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got a hot take. I love Hawaiian, and a lot of people trash on it.
Yep, I do. I agree. I mean, when I order a pie, though, I'll either get like sausage or I'll get pepperoni. Those are probably my two go-tos. Yeah. But my son Connor likes meatball, and Caden likes plain, and Caden just likes plain or grandma. So my wife, my wife will eat sausage or she'll eat. She really won't eat pepperoni, but she likes the grandma and the plain. I'm the only one that really likes the Hawaii.
It's probably a good pizza though.
Yeah, we got good pizza here.
Yeah.
And there's a place near me that their grandma pizza is really good. Step back. No good. Biggest lead of the game, 16 right now.
Nowhere. Kind of off night for him.
Step back 2, no good. Yeah, it's not. Grandma pizza. Oh, how do you explain a grandma pizza? It's like a square slice with cheese, and then you got like marinara sauce like splattered on the top. So the cheese is actually on the bottom.
I don't think I've actually ever had that either. Good?
Very good. There's two different pizza places that by me that make it a little bit different. So
yeah.
But the marinara on top is really good. But like I said, there's a 3-ball bang. Ace Hobbs. Just like that, Arizona State has broken this one open. Glover for 3, no good.
Man,
if you Google it, Andrew, Google it. Yeah, we're gonna say how many what?
Threes Washington's made tonight total. Like
not many.
It's not many. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it up on the screen. Now every place is a little bit different, but this is kind of what it looks like right here.
Make me hungry.
So, but again, every place does it a little bit different. Some make it a little bit more saucy, some make it a little bit more cheesy. Ace Hobbs, the Jordan Brand player of the game. He's actually had a pretty decent game.
Yeah, he has.
Arizona State's has had some good contributions from a lot of players tonight. We saw Scott early on. We saw Hobbs throughout. We saw Titus Anthony step it up. Kaiser and Stones haven't played phenomenal, but they haven't played terrible either. But then you have a guy like
Yellow Chip.
Pickney, who's played well. So we haven't really said much Koosh in this game at all, but
No.
and we know he's a solid player too. So
I think he only has like 5 points tonight.
doesn't have much. This one was rough first quarter. Looks like Washington playing a similar fourth the way they played the first. But there's a couple players on this Washington team that I think, are pretty darn good. So I'd love to see them figure something out with their offense a little bit because they weren't getting a lot of open looks in this set. Arizona State played a good job, played tight defense.
Oh, yeah.
Koosh gives it up to Schmidt. Can't get it to go. But I think Schmidt's going to come away with the steal, going to get points anyway. But I think, if you're Washington, you just got to kind of take a rejigger of your offensive set and figure out. And I actually might reach out to Spooky just to kind of give him a tip on something I think might help him. Yeah, gift isn't grandma's good, isn't it? Especially if the place knows how to make a good grandma. But we're gonna say is
When I first started coaching C-Web, C-Web helped me out a lot,
yeah. I mean, there's at least 4 or 5 really good players on this Husky team. So
yeah, they got a good team.
Yep. So I would not hang your hat. Plus, it's a long season. So just because it's an 0-2 start doesn't mean you should hang your head. What stands out for you? I already see one thing right off the cusp.
Points off turnovers.
11 turnovers, 19 points. That's what killed them. And I bet you if you go back to the first quarter, what's the first quarter? Six of those 19s off the 3. So what they had? They had 4 turnovers, 6 points. Where did they cut it? Yeah, there are 6 turnovers in the fourth quarter for 11 points. That's crazy. Yeah, what were we gonna say?
Both teams shot perfect from the free throw line tonight too.
Yeah, that they did. I mean, you can't even say Washington shot horrific from beyond the arc, although they did shoot at 37%, but they're trying to shoot their way back in this game. The turnovers is really where they struggled, in the bench as well. 32-18.
For sure.
Box score, Sarmiento finishes 5 of 9, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 16 points, 3 boards, a block. Dakota Glover, 11, 4, and 2, 5 turnovers. And again, that's what the guys that handle the ball you probably shouldn't have handling it, although he's a small forward, but I don't know. Just you got to protect the ball better. Nowhere, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 5 dimes, 2 turnovers, 3 of 9, 2 of 5 from downtown. DI 5. I'm still trying to understand. Is that just supposed to be defied?
I think so.
I'm trying to figure out the name. 8 points, a rebound, 2 assists, a steal, a block, 3 of 6, 2 of 2 from downtown. Ejente with a couple of posters, 7 points, 4 boards, a block. Joseph Emily, 4 points, a rebound, assist, a steal. TJ Robinson, 1 of 6 rough night shooting, but did have that 1-3 from downtown, assist, 2 steals. Yu Machido, 2 points, 3 boards. Stanfield, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 0 of 1. And Powell, 6 rebounds on 0 of 1 shooting. Got to figure out how to get Colton involved. He's a good player. Take us through Arizona State.
All right. Miley Scott, 13 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, 5 for 9. Asav was player of the game. I'm surprised it wasn't Scott, but okay. 12 points.
Could be the 3
assists.
Could be the 3 steals that really helped.
Yeah,
true. I'm not
true.
saying that was, but that just, in my opinion, could be.
Yeah.
Plus, Scott probably didn't. I think Scott scored late. I don't know.
Yeah. 3 steals, a block, 5 for 8.
Frederick
Kaiser.
Jordan Brand sometimes has their own mind made up, so I don't know.
almost a double-double for him. 12 points and 9 rebounds, 3 assists. I would have gave him the player game, 3 for 4. Josh Pickney, 11 points, 1 assist, 5 for 8. Titus Anthony doing a little bit of everything on the stat sheet tonight. 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 4 for 11. Daniel Martin, we said that he had electric game tonight. Almost a double-double for him. Probably a career night.
I say when you play 13 minutes and you almost get a double-double and 3 blocks, yeah, you had a good game.
10 points and 9 rebounds, assists, 3 blocks, 4 for 5. Chipper Stones, 6 points, 7 rebounds, a steal, 3 blocks, 3 for 4. OG Kush, 6 points, 4 assists, 2 for 4. Tyler Schmidt, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 for 3. And Spider Garcia, 2 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 for 5.
All right, that's going to wrap us up here for this one. Congratulations to the 9th ranked Arizona State Sun Devils doing what they needed to do here tonight in non-conference play against the Huskies. Huskies only come up with 61. Huskies going to go back to the drawing board maybe on this offense. We got another game coming up here, our game of the night for our last game for week 2 here, season 12, UCLA Marquette. For Ace Lord, I'm